What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Happy Thursday, guys, and good morning to you all. Hope you guys are having a great, productive week, and I also hope you guys have a great week. Great day. And before I jump into this, we're going to be talking about the 2025 Chevy Corvette ZR1. Apparently, it's supposed to be being released today. So we're going to talk about what's new about it and what's like, a lot of people talking about it, a lot of people excited about it. So we're going to talk about all of that. We're going to talk about pretty much the price. So we're going to talk about, me. I'm going to base my own personal opinion on what I think about it. And also, guys, it's almost the end of the week, man. We're making it. And whatever you're going through, you got to stay strong, man. Definitely work hard, keep your focus, and I appreciate the support from everybody who definitely been watching my videos and those who subscribe. Even if you haven't subscribed yet, you've been watching my video. I appreciate it. Like I always say, I'm a kind of person who value my time a lot. So for you to take 5-10 minutes of your day to be able to come and see what I'm doing on my channel definitely means a lot. And I definitely don't take that as, I don't take that as like something like, I don't mess with people's time and stuff like that. I take that as very serious, and, it motivate me to want to keep putting our content out there and definitely get my channel to grow. So first, guys, I need you guys to definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, because I know it's like 60% of you guys and stuff like that right here that's not subscribed. So definitely sub to my channel. It would means a lot. Help your boy, man. I'm trying to grow my channel. Also, when you sub to my channel, you like my videos, giving it a thumbs up, stuff like that. It definitely helps YouTube to put out my content out there to those who are like-minded like me, or like you, who are pretty much into cars and truck content. So definitely sub, give this video a thumbs up. So let's get right into it. So apparently today is the special day. I'm pretty sure a lot of people in the US is pretty much excited about this. Not even in the US, I'm pretty sure a lot of people outside of the US know about the Chevy Corvette. And the reason why this is so special is because it is one of the best Corvette ever made, apart from the Z06. The Z06 is number one. One of the best Corvette ever made by Chevy. And it's a ZR1. This is something big, and there's a lot of different changes that apparently that they changed about this the Chevy ZR1. And some of the things I'm going to this is strictly, I'm not, these are all facts. I'm reading it off pretty much my phone right here. So I'm going to pretty much give you guys all the good things about it, the overview about it. So what I'm reading is saying that this thing is going to be a beast, a different animal. So pretty much we're going to read about this. So what's new for the 2025 Chevy ZR1? So apparently they're saying the Chevy Corvette ZR1 will be an all new model when it launched for the 2025 model year, which is this year. I believe earlier this year they announced like a sneak peek and stuff like that. And now today's the official release day. The ZR1 is expected to share companion with the Corvette Z06. Of course, they both kind of like the same car, but I pick a Z06 over a ZR1 any day. But I pick a Z06 and a ZR1. They're both awesome cars and stuff like that. Dynamic package and a significant. I can't even read, man. Like, I'm over here struggling. Upgraded V8 engine. So there's a lot of things too you want to consider if you have the funds to be able to buy something like this. So So the price of the 2025 Chevy Corvette ZR1 is expected to start at $150K. I believe the Z06 is like $200K. I believe is around there. So it's starting. The ZR1 is starting at $150K. I believe that's not like the full package of everything. So that's the estimated. So they're saying the ZR1 may be offered with a more extreme Z07 style track package, like on a Z06 pretty much. Like I was saying, that's one of the things I said. They're both kind of like similar vehicles, but they both have their own personal unique things about them. I'm going to be talking about the engine, transmission, and performance wise. That's what I'm going to be talking about. So the ZR1 will scrap a pair of turbocharger to the flat plane crank 5.5 liter V8 engine found in the Z06, where it produced 670 wheel horsepower. So it's saying the additional of force inductions should push the ZR1 horsepower output to over 800 ponies. So all of that going to be going to the back of the wheel, the rear wheel. Also, I'm pretty much is like the same thing. It has a wider grip wheel tires and stuff like that. So, which is like is really kind of similar to the Z06. Also, the ZR1 should also retain the beefy carbon fiber brakes from the Z06, and from what they're saying, they're predicting that it will be able to rip to 60 miles an hour under 2.5 seconds. Now that right there, that sounds like a whole different ball game. 60 miles an hour. Think about it. 60 miles an hour under 3 seconds. Literally under 3 seconds. That's kind of crazy right there. Like that's kind of crazy. Like for real, if you think about it, like that's like I said, since they dropped the C8 Z06, the C8 Corvettes, me personally, I just think that they took it to a whole different ball game of where it's no longer, to me, this is my own personal opinion, the Corvette was always like, obviously anything before the C8, I'm talking about the C7, C6, stuff like that, to me was always like a muscle car, American muscle car to me. That's my own personal opinion. It always had that until now that they dropped the C8s. The C8s is more so like the exotic. It's up there with the exotic, I'll say. It is an exotic car now, pretty much. You know, it still, don't get me wrong, it still have the American muscle side to it, but it is an exotic car now, because you got to think about it, 60 miles an hour in under 2.5 seconds. That's pretty fast. That's crazy. That's pretty crazy right there. That's pretty crazy, I say. Like, these are one of the things you got to understand. Even though a lot of people, those who really not about cars and don't understand like too much about cars and think that, you know, what's going to be different from the Z06. They are kind of similar, but like I was saying, they both have their own special, unique things about them. So Chevy definitely know what they're doing. So I'm not going to sit here and make it seem like, you know, it's the same car that they're they're releasing. There's no big difference about it. Obviously, me, if I was in a position to purchase a ZR1 or a Z06, I definitely would purchase two of them, because, like I said, they both are two different unique cars in their own special way. The 2025 Corvette ZR1 will be the fifth iteration of the ZR1 nameplate, and is expected to debut a host of eye-widenings, meaning that it's going to have a lot of specs about it. The most important thing about the 2025 Corvette ZR1 is that the CA-ZR1 is introducing a new twin turbo charged 5.5 liter V8 LT7, which is different. Oh yeah, that's a whole different ball game. That's a whole different ball game right there. Like, these are one of them things where, like, I feel like, don't get me wrong though, a lot of people, like Chevy is, when it comes to, you know, Corvettes, I definitely give Chevy that when it comes to the Corvette, because they definitely do not miss with that. Like every generation of the Corvettes always have something very, very unique and special about them. Even though today I'm not really a big fan of the newer C8s. But like I said, if I had the funds, I'll get a Z06 or a ZR1. But I'm more so if I could choose any special generation that they put out there, I would choose the C6 Z06. Honestly, that's like the best year made, hands down. Obviously, the new ZR1 or Z06, they do have a lot more upgraded things about it, which is a huge plus. You know, you can't take that away. But in my own personal opinion, if I could choose, it is a whole lot less than, I think it's like probably almost like 100 grand less than the ZR1. So it's a huge difference. But 150K, I'm believing, you know, 150K at that price for a ZR1. What do you guys think? If you had the funds for 150K to purchase the new ZR1 today, will you be dropping that 150K bag to purchase that? Do you think it's worth it with some of the things I just said that's going to be new about it? Do you want to spend that kind of money? You know, 150K, that's a hefty amount of money right there. You could do a whole lot with it. You can definitely buy a house with it. So let me know what you guys think. Is that price that they're asking for the ZR1 worth it? Obviously, I believe that's like the lower, that's not full package price right there. I don't think it is. I think it might be a little bit more if you want to add some other stuff to it, if you were to purchase brand new from the factory. But let me know what you guys think. Are you guys excited about this new ZR1? Are you going to be, you know, if you're out there, you one of the people who have the funds, are you going to be, you know, purchasing the ZR1? Or have you, you know, pre-order, whatever, this and that? Let me know what you guys think, man. Definitely give this video a thumbs up and support the channel, man. Support the channel. We're growing, we're getting there, and I'm gonna keep dropping content back to back. But there's one thing I need you guys to definitely do. If you have not subscribed yet, definitely take your time out. Please subscribe. It will help my video definitely get out there more to a larger audience, where this can help me connect with people who are like-minded like me, which is my overall goal and dream, to be able to connect with people who are like-minded like me, into cars and love doing good things with cars. So definitely, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Stay safe.